Hey Spurs fan! We're back with another exclusive video and the hottest updates for you. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button so you never miss any news about the San Antonio Spurs. Let's get to the news. Can the Spurs maintain their surprising position as a top 6 team in the West despite missing key players like Victor Wembanyama and Dylan Harper? With De'Aaron Fox finally finding his rhythm after a slow start to the season, San Antonio's resilience is proving stronger than their injury woes. Join us as we dive into how the Spurs are defying the odds and what this means for their season ahead. In a surprising twist of fate, the San Antonio Spurs have managed to clinch victory in 3 of their last 4 games, all while missing key players Victor Wembanyama, Dylan Harper, and Stephon Castle. This unexpected success raises the question: how is a team plagued by injuries maintaining its standing as a top 6 contender in the Western Conference? The answer lies primarily in the resurgence of De'Aaron Fox, the star point guard, who is beginning to showcase the skills that prompted the Spurs to trade for him. His remarkable performance may just be the silver lining in an otherwise challenging season for the franchise. Fox's presence on the court has made a significant impact, as he's averaging an impressive 23.5 points, 6.1 assists, and a career-high shooting percentage from beyond the arc. His recent games have been nothing short of spectacular, with averages of 26.5 points and 6.5 assists in the last 4 contests. As he confidently navigates through defenses and displays his ability to create shots, Fox has transformed from a player facing scrutiny to a vital cog in the Spurs machine. "I think I'm starting to find my rhythm," Fox noted, reflecting on his return to form. His ability to draw fouls and get to the free throw line has been instrumental in keeping the team competitive. To fully understand the gravity of Fox's contributions, one must consider the backdrop of the Spurs' recent history. The trade for Fox was met with skepticism, especially given the high stakes involved. The Spurs parted with a valuable pick for a player who had only recently been an All-NBA talent. His initial stint was marred by injury and adaptation challenges, particularly with the influx of young talent like Wembanyama and Harper. Yet, amidst the chaos, the Spurs opted to invest in Fox, providing him with a maximum extension despite his injury history. This decision reflects a commitment to a win-now mentality, prioritizing immediate success over a rebuilding phase. The implications of Fox's revival are profound. As he continues to develop chemistry with his teammates, the Spurs are positioned to navigate the challenges posed by injuries to their star players. However, the road ahead remains daunting. With Wembanyama, Harper, and Castle still sidelined, Fox will bear the burden of leading the offense and will often find himself as the sole creator on the floor. Opponents will undoubtedly focus their defensive strategies on limiting his impact, testing his resilience and adaptability. The question looms: can Fox shoulder this responsibility and elevate the Spurs in the face of adversity? As the season unfolds, all eyes will be on him to see if he can maintain this momentum and prove the doubters wrong. As the Spurs look ahead, the future implications of De'Aaron Fox's resurgence cannot be overstated. With key players sidelined, his role as the primary offensive creator becomes even more critical. The pressure on Fox to lead the team is mounting, especially as the Spurs aim to solidify their position within the competitive Western Conference. If he can maintain this level of play, it could not only help San Antonio weather the storm of injuries but also establish a strong foundation for the future. The success of this season may hinge on how well Fox can adapt to an evolving roster while keeping the team's playoff aspirations alive. Reactions from the Spurs management and fans have been cautiously optimistic. The initial skepticism surrounding the trade for Fox seems to be dissipating as his performance speaks volumes. Analysts and commentators are starting to recognize the strategic foresight in retaining Fox despite calls to focus on younger talent. In a league where star point guards command hefty prices, the Spurs' investment appears to be paying off. Comparatively, teams that have struggled to integrate new talent often find themselves in a cycle of rebuilding, while San Antonio's decision to commit to Fox has the potential to elevate their competitive edge without completely sacrificing their future. Looking ahead, several scenarios could unfold for the Spurs. Should Fox continue to shine, it may prompt the front office to explore trade opportunities to complement him and build a more robust roster. Alternatively, if injuries persist, the team could find itself in a precarious position, forcing them to rely heavily on younger players who may not yet be ready for the spotlight. Regardless of the outcome, the stakes are high, and the coming weeks will be critical in shaping the Spurs' trajectory. As the team navigates these challenges, all eyes will be on how they leverage Fox's burgeoning leadership to not only stay competitive but also to pave the way for a brighter future. What could the San Antonio Spurs achieve with Giannis Antetokounmpo joining their ranks for the next 3 years? As the two-time MVP brings his unique skill set and unmatched athleticism to the Alamo City, fans are left wondering, is this the game-changing move that will propel the Spurs back into championship contention? Stay tuned as we dive into the impact of this monumental signing and explore how Giannis can transform the team's dynamics and elevate their performance on the court. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Antonio Spurs. In a surprising turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the NBA community, Giannis Antetokounmpo has officially signed a 3-year contract with the San Antonio Spurs. Known for his remarkable versatility and unmatched athleticism, Antetokounmpo brings with him not just a wealth of talent but also a championship mentality that could elevate the Spurs to new heights. As one of the league's most dominant players, his presence on the court promises to transform the dynamics of the team and instill a renewed sense of hope among fans who have long awaited a return to glory. The decision to join the Spurs, a franchise renowned for its culture of excellence and player development, reflects Giannis's desire to embrace a new challenge while continuing to hone his skills. The move marks a significant chapter in Antetokounmpo's career as he transitions from the Milwaukee Bucks, where he established himself as a 2-time MVP and led the team to an NBA championship. In joining the Spurs, he steps into a legacy built by legends like Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker, and the expectations will undoubtedly be high. Head coach Greg Popovich, known for his tactical brilliance and ability to maximize player potential, will play a pivotal role in integrating Giannis into the Spurs system. The combination of Popovich's coaching acumen and Giannis's extraordinary capabilities could prove to be a match made in basketball heaven, fostering an environment where greatness thrives. Moreover, the synergy between Giannis and the young core of the Spurs, which includes promising talents eager to learn and grow, could yield exciting results. The Spurs have been in a rebuilding phase, but with Giannis on board, they suddenly find themselves with a cornerstone player around whom they can construct a competitive roster. His experience in high-pressure situations will be invaluable for the younger players, who will look to him for guidance and inspiration. The potential for on-court chemistry with emerging stars is tantalizing, as Giannis's ability to drive to the basket and create opportunities could unlock new dimensions in the Spurs' offensive strategy. As the news reverberates throughout the league, fans are left to ponder the implications of Giannis's signing. The Spurs are not just acquiring a player, they are gaining a transformative figure capable of revitalizing a franchise that has experienced its share of challenges post-Duncan era. With his unique blend of skill, athleticism, and determination, Antetokounmpo's arrival could signal a new dawn for the Spurs, reigniting their competitive spirit in the Western Conference. As the season approaches, all eyes will be on San Antonio to see how Giannis adapts to his new environment and how his impact ripples through the league, shaping the future of both the Spurs and the NBA as a whole. The arrival of this player could signify a transformative moment for the Spurs, ushering in a new era of excitement and potential. His versatility on the court is a game-changer, allowing him to seamlessly adapt to various positions and playstyles, which is essential in today's fast-paced NBA landscape. With his ability to score from multiple areas, whether it's sinking threes from beyond the arc or driving to the basket with unmatched agility, he brings a dynamic offensive threat that can stretch defenses thin. This not only creates scoring opportunities for himself but also opens up space for his teammates, promoting a more fluid and cohesive team offense. The Spurs have often thrived on ball movement and unselfish play, and his presence could invigorate this philosophy, allowing for a resurgence of the beautiful game that fans have come to love. Defensively, this player is no slouch either. His tenacity and work ethic on that end of the floor can set the tone for the entire team, fostering a culture of accountability and effort. The Spurs have historically prided themselves on their defensive prowess, and integrating such a dedicated defender can enhance their overall performance. His ability to guard multiple positions while also being a disruptive force in passing lanes can lead to fast break opportunities that energize the crowd and shift momentum in crucial moments. Moreover, his leadership qualities, both vocally and through his actions, can serve as a beacon for younger players, guiding them through the rigors of a demanding season while instilling the values of hard work and resilience that have been synonymous with the Spurs franchise. In terms of mentorship, this player has the potential to be a cornerstone for the Spurs' developing talent. With an impressive resume and a wealth of experience, he can provide invaluable insights to younger teammates, helping them navigate the complexities of professional basketball. He embodies the work ethic and determination necessary to succeed at the highest level, and his commitment to continuous improvement can inspire those around him. The Spurs have a rich history of fostering talent and creating stars, and having such a seasoned player in the locker room could accelerate the growth of the franchise's promising prospects, ensuring that the team remains competitive for years to come. Lastly, the impact of this player extends beyond the court, as he has the charisma and personality to engage with fans and amplify the Spurs brand. His approachable nature and willingness to connect with the community can strengthen the bond between the team and its supporters, creating a more vibrant atmosphere at home games. This connection is vital in a league where fan engagement plays a crucial role in a team's success. As the Spurs look to build a formidable roster that can compete for championships, having a player who embodies the spirit of San Antonio and resonates with the fanbase will only enhance the team's identity. His arrival could be the catalyst for a renewed sense of hope and excitement, propelling the Spurs into a promising future. The opinions of the club's supporters are as varied and passionate as the colors they wear on match days. For many fans, their allegiance to the team is woven into the very fabric of their identity, a bond that transcends generations. They gather in stadiums, pubs, and living rooms, united by a shared love for the club that often becomes a focal point of their social lives. The excitement and despair experienced during matches create a roller coaster of emotions that fans eagerly embrace, and it is within this context that their opinions flourish. Some supporters express an unwavering loyalty, believing that their team is destined for greatness, regardless of the current standings or recent performances. This undying faith fuels discussions that range from hopeful predictions about upcoming matches to fervent debates about potential transfers and managerial decisions. On the other hand, there is a segment of the fanbase that approaches the club's performance with a more critical eye. These supporters are often vocal about their dissatisfaction with management decisions, player performances, or tactical approaches. They engage in spirited discussions on social media platforms and fan forums, dissecting every match and scrutinizing every decision made by those at the helm of the club. Their critiques stem from a deep-seated desire for the team to succeed, and while their passion might come off as harsh, it is ultimately rooted in love. They believe that by holding the club accountable, they contribute to a culture of improvement that can lead to future successes. This dynamic creates a rich tapestry of opinions, where hope and realism often clash, but ultimately coexist in a shared pursuit of victory. Additionally, the voices of longtime supporters carry a weight that reflects the club's history and tradition. These fans often reminisce about the glory days, sharing stories of legendary players and unforgettable matches that have defined the club's legacy. Their nostalgia shapes their current opinions, as they yearn for a return to the heights of previous triumphs. They advocate for a playing style and philosophy that honors the club's traditions, believing that a deep respect for the past can guide the team toward a brighter future. This perspective often contrasts with newer fans, who may prioritize immediate successes and modern approaches to the game. The dialogue between these two groups can be both enlightening and contentious, as they navigate the balance between honoring the club's heritage and embracing the demands of contemporary football. Ultimately, the opinions of the club's supporters reflect a microcosm of broader societal themes: loyalty, passion, identity, and hope. Each fan brings their unique perspective to the table, creating a vibrant community where ideas can clash and converge. The discussions around the team are not merely about football, they are about life, dreams, and aspirations. Supporters often articulate their opinions in ways that resonate beyond the pitch, drawing parallels between the struggles of their beloved team and their personal experiences. This connection fortifies their commitment to the club, as they see it not just as a football team, but as an integral part of their lives. In this way, the voices of the supporters are not just noise, they are a powerful testament to the enduring spirit of the club, echoing through every chant, every cheer, and every moment of shared joy and heartbreak. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about our San Antonio Spurs, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video, Spurs fans.